I'm not a vampire, not an alien, I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Life is full of disappointments. I finally finished Phantom Liberty. You know, the DLC. It's more Cyberpunk, and I like that. But I didn't like the spy thing. But I did like Songbird. I didn't like Reed. You know, I love the actor, but Reed was like. So, and then you get Myers, a fucking president. I was like, well, you know what I like about the main fucking game? What I liked about it? I liked it. That was a personal story, you know, personal things, your personal stake, and yes, you still come into it with your own personal game because you want that virus, you know, Johnny a little bit out of you. You want Johnny out of you. You're like, you know what, Johnny? I don't like you. I don't want you in here. I mean, I like you, but I don't want you in my thing. I like my life a little bit better. I'm also a little bit selfish, as I was like, in the first, you know, in the main game, I took the path, like, first I was like, oh, should I fucking save them, or should I? But also, I don't want to lose Judy. I don't want to lose that. Judy was my favorite. I don't want to lose Ben. I don't want them all gone from my life. I don't want that. No, I don't want that. So, because of that, that ending, I chose the path that 6 months to live and maybe find a cure. So we went to Arasaga. We blew that shit sky high. We were fucking in it with Pan and together with Judy also. We're going out the street. I like that ending. It was a cool fucking ending on the main game. In the Phantom Liberty, you get the whole spy thriller thing. You also find some of the main thing. You can also Hans is also a thing. You have like more personal stories as side missions more. But the main story is a fucking spy, a James Bond-ass thing. But Songbird also is a little bit. You got Handsome. Handsome is this in Dogtown, this corporate military thing. He has not corporate thing, but he has a whole military. He wants to do, and you trying to get, you even a spy, get somebody else tries to talk to it. Like that, I like it. I know it's not the main game, what I like about the main game, but I still like it. You also get Johnny's whole history of that he used to be a military, but kind of flunked, and that he would be Reed if he was he would be Reed if he wasn't that. And Songbird helps you with the chip, helps you kind of, you see her sometimes at the same time as her. It's like you see a hologram version of her that's in the relic that you now have. It's like she hacks the relic, but she likes the black wall a little bit too much. She used the black wall, and it's a ticking time clock now on her as well. So those things you have in common with Songbird, and it's why I like Songbird. She has a personal story why she does this. She got left behind. Reed's still loyal to a fucking thing that backstabbed him, and it's like, oh, you know what? I got backstabbed. I got kind of thing. 7 years in Dogtown. I got backstabbed, but I'm still alive. I'm like, yeah, I would not have my loyalty to somebody who lies. I hate liars. I'm very, very especially hate when somebody lies to me. When somebody's like, no, what, that was not your concern. It's like, we're friends, right? Friends don't lie to each other. Friends, unless it's a fucking surprise party, you have no fucking reason to lie. No, I don't like liars. So, and because you can have choices, I didn't like Reed's whole story that he's still loyal to, but he seems to be struggling. You know, Myers. At first I was like, you know, maybe they're saying, no, I don't like Myers, she's a liar, she's also more the system, and I don't like the system, doing this and that, doing spy corporations and the system that is president, I don't like that. So, I already like Phantom Liberty, lots of things going on, lots of lies going on. I always expect people to lie to me at this point. In real life and in the fucking game. Certainly in Dogtown. So we're we're getting things. They fucking also you on the Toronto story. You kill people that you didn't think you would kill. You Freya's like, I have my own morals, even in a fucking game. I don't kill unless it's a fucking evil person. That I know it's an evil person. And unless they're shooting at me. Like, that are the two fucking main reasons I can't think. And unless they're in my way for, you know, saving somebody. That are the fucking only reasons I would kill. I don't kill good guys, I don't kill like a thing. And if I thought about something, I will come and think. If I thought like, oh, they're gonna be safe, and then I found out they just killed them. It's like, what you did think I expect? I did expect you to have my hands up, but what the fuck is gonna go on? No, you have like details that you're gonna go off me. I'm maybe a merc, but at least I don't lie. I don't fucking lie, or at least I don't try to lie too much. It's like, alright. I hated that thing, but eventually, like, okay, those people lie a lot. Songbird seems to be the one that has an actually motive. Sure, Reed seems to be struggling with wanted to save Songbird and wanted to not. But either way, we're fucking moving. I say Reed is like a character. I don't like Reed as much as seems to be fucking everybody. So oh cool, Reed, oh my god, that's my favorite character. I don't like him. The main character, the main story has better characters than Reed. I like the actor, of course. I don't dislike Reed's character, but you really don't like him. What is disliking? But whatever. Anyway, so I do like Songbird. You know, Songbird has a personal story, has gone to the Black Wall, so she has lots of power. And sure, Reed wants to help her, but also in the CIA, who fucking lies on top of lies and top of lies, are spies and do this of lies, and then have face reveal, and then lie to me over and over a few times in this game, in the DLC. I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, I don't like Reed at all. So after a while, we're going with Songbird, so whole version. We're trusting Songbird in this fucking story. Well, at least me. I trust Songbird, going with Songbird's whole story. She has a little bit shooting, you trusting her. She has with handsome, but she has her good reason for it. Because she has a personal that she wants to save herself. And eventually me, because this can save. So we're going we get also the spies going at your ass at some point. Because you want to have Songbird, and now they want Songbird dead. It's like, either they're with us, or Songbird is gonna die and you. I'm like, yeah, here's another reason why I don't like this. This is another reason why I don't like what you have done. You're literally have the whole fucking wanna kill us. Either she's gonna come with you and be saved, but she's still gonna be an asset to you, and weapon, not a fucking person, because you don't wanna let her go. It's like, she knows too much, I gotta kill her. It's like, ooh, yeah, I don't like that. That's what I don't like about the system. Like this system of, he knows too much, if it falls in other hands, we're gonna kill him. Like, no, I don't like that. It's like a friend, should be a friend. I like the personal stories, that's why I fucking chose Songbird. But also, I cared about her. She was the only character I fucking cared about in the whole story. You also have some side missions where you can, you know, call upon your friends, you know, like Judy, Victor, and I like that. You know, I like that part. You know, that's what was also a great edit. I wish we could just, you know, call her, but you know, I went back to Judy's apartment a lot of times. Nothing special. She just say the same old, same old. I was just thinking about you, whatever. Like. It's the same old, sorry, but I like Judy, so, you know, I still went back to there. You also leave sometimes Dogtown, not too much, but whatever. I went to thing. At the first time, I like Songbird, sounds okay, starts to use the Black Wall. I get the godlike powers with her. Like, bang, bong on proxy, bong, destroying all the fucking corporation and the spy army. So I started annihilating them. What was fun, man? I was a god. I had, you know, a half-dying woman next to me, but still, Was fun. Was nice. So I go entering show, got her into a train, find out she's been lying to me. Lied to me! I was like, oh, I'm pissed now. She has even lied to me. She broke my heart, man. I hate it when people lie. Oh, why do I hate it? I'm like, you should have to like that thing. Because there's only one cure. At the time, I was like, oh, I was like, we can still call Reed. Like, I still want her to survive. But now I don't believe anything she says. Now I'm like, why would I believe her that the rockets will save her? Why would I believe anything she says? I know it's a fucking game and just a character in a fucking game, but still feel the emotions that I don't know who that I should trust. So I call Reed. I'm like, okay, maybe she is the thing. And I'm like, I still want a cure. I still want the fucking cure, man. I want to survive. And my survival instincts, me just got lied to. So I choose fucking survivor. We got this ending of Phantom Liberty. I hated that fucking ending. You get to eventually you talk to Reed goes to Washington, and eventually you get your operation. You get the operation done. It would be a few weeks. That's what they say. You end up 2 fucking years! 2 fucking years in a fucking coma. And when you're out, Judy fucking left. Judy left you at the side 2 fucking years. It only took 2 fucking years. She moved out. It's like I could not do it. First I met Ted, now I met you. I could not deal with this. I got somebody else that's like, oh, that breaks my heart, man! I don't like this ending. Judy was the one thing that fucking loved about it. I mean, my love life sucks ass right now. And our friends, I hate liars, and I hate that thing, and some people just leaves you to the side. Judy did that to me! Judy! From all the fucking people! Oh, from all the people! Judy broke my heart! Another reason I hated this fucking DLC. Oh, humanity! The humanity! It was real, man! I got broken in pieces! And then Reed just offers you a job. But on this point, I'm like, why would I still care? Also, Victor is like, you know what? That's maybe not true. I'm gonna save you. Maybe they're like, also, what I forgot to say, because of my Judy rant, you don't have any money, anything of your powers anymore. All your fucking powers are fucking gone. All your fucking cool stuff is gone. You're a relic. You're nobody. You're a fucking nobody. All the legends you've been, you're now a nobody. I'm like, are you kidding me? So yes, not only am I nobody, Judy left me, went to his bank, looks way different a little bit. So, and also has not her iconic logo anymore. She just appears, and Victor wants you to come. So eventually you're like, you know what, Reed? I don't want your job. You just smashing me in 2 pieces. 2 fucking years, man. 2 years, and I don't have my relic anymore. I don't have the. Johnny is there. We saw Johnny like this lovely moment when Johnny's like, yeah, I'm not going back for my life. I'm not gonna think, but he still thinks it's a bad idea because you know he's gonna be gone. And I find out Johnny was right. This was not worth living. This was not a life worth living. You're literally nobody. You're cold. Your fucking whole world moved on without you. You go back to Night City, goes to Victor. Victor tries to get it. You find out Victor sold himself out to the corporations. He sold himself. He was like somebody thing, but he moved on. Of course, Misty moved on. Misty didn't like what Victor was doing, moving his soul to the. But Victor moved. He find out that was a fucking bad decision, and Judy I cannot do anything. He cannot do anything. But I'm like, Victor tried. You know, Victor was the only person I think that seems to not move on. I was destroyed. I was still destroyed by Judy, man. And I don't have any of my powers. I tried and see some random box that I could just kill normally. But I don't have even one cyber implant besides even able to call people. So I get demolished, fall to the ground. They think I'm a corporate. I fall to the ground. Well, I was a corporate, but that's besides the point. I fall to the ground. life is like, oh, suck. I'm like literally in a ditch. So what happens next? There stands Misty, all different, with Jack on. She is like, I'm gonna go to Poland. I'm looking a little bit different. You don't have to search for every bullet. You look at kind of thing. You're not no man. You're just one people from the crowd. You're just one of us now. You just run from fire when you see it. Your things like, and maybe come to Poland when you're going right. Because I'm like, on this point, I don't want to be in Night City. My whole life got destroyed in Night City. I have nobody left. I'm not a legend anymore. I mean, I can't, but technically I'm not. So that's pretty much the ending. Judy moved on with me. Ting moved out. It's fucking hurts as hell. Everything I loved about it. Victor has sold himself out to corporate. Misty is gonna go to Poland. I wish I could come with her because she's like literally the last fucking thing. So I'm like, why is there not an option to go with her? I mean, come on. Why the fuck am I not able to go with her? I feel like she's like the only person still doing something useful with her life. Sure, she's like, it took me a long time to find myself. But still, oh my god, that ending. I didn't like that ending. I fucking despise that ending. Oh, I was like literally the whole night waking up. It's like, this sucks. I mean, this really sucks of an ending. I'm like, it feels like it just sucked away the ending that I had in the original game. The original game, I'm like, yeah, I can live with this ending. I cannot live with this ending. I really hate this ending. I despise Phantom Liberty just about because of this ending even more. I didn't like Phantom Liberty as much as in the main game. That's my personal opinion. So I'm like, oh my god, I like still Cyberpunk the world. I still liked Dog Time. I don't like the fucking spy stuff that go into it, not to trust anybody. I like trusting some people. And yes, as a merc, you can also not trust that too much, but like at least you have some personal relationship. So I'm like, you know what? I know where it went wrong. I know where it went wrong. It's when I fucking didn't save Songbird that I give him over to read. So I time traveled back, you know, other save file, back to when I was giving up Songbird. So I smashed again through everything. It's like, I'm not gonna go lose it. I didn't let anybody live. Everybody died this time. So I saved Songbird. I saved her this time. And yes, Reed wanted to stop me at the airport to direct. It's like, no, I know how to save Songbird. Yeah, sure, Songbird was alive, but you know, we never see her. I'm like, I'm not this time now. No, this time, not this time. The last time, you fucking screwed me over. 2 fucking years. Everybody moved on. I didn't have Judy anymore. Did I mention I didn't have Judy anymore? I cannot live like that. I don't like that ending. So now I'm not gonna let you give up. So I died. I literally didn't want to give up, lay her down. So he shot me. I'm like, fuck shit. I lost this game. So I did it again from the last save point. Went to out there, got into it, but this time I laid, you know, Songbird down, and then I was shot at him before he shot me in the head this time. So yeah, Reed shot me first. I shot him again. He dies. He literally dies, and I'm like, well, you didn't leave me another choice. I was not gonna have the ending again that I had in the beginning. That fucking ending sucked that fucking soul out of me. I'm not gonna have that. Like everybody, I was always like, oh no, you know, at least my relationship failed, but at least my game character's relationship didn't fail. He had his happy ending with Judy. He had that happy ending. It's like, so yeah, he had a fucking happy ending. I want that to happen again. So Songbird go to the moon. We get some conversation with Johnny. You know, at least admiring Songbird, and I like that ending. But of course, it was not really ending because now you still have the relic in it. You still have Johnny in your head. You're still dying, but at least now you can have the original ending that I had with going off to Judy and Pan Am, finding my way. I like that ending. I really did like that ending. I think that was a fucking masterpiece of an ending. Still has some heart, like having to let Johnny die. Still want to save your own life, because at the end I wanted to save my life. This is why I have to, but I also wanted to save Strong. But this time I saved Songbird. I hope, for her sake. We don't really know, but I hope I did. And yeah, that's about it. You know, I saved her life. I'm gonna have the original ending. So yes, that one is like Phantom Liberty has this one is an ending. The other one is just, you know, like a middle boss. Like you saved Songbird to the black wall and everything. She betrayed your trust, but you still, you know, tried to save her. And you're like, you know what? I can find another way. I find the original way. I did it once before. I can do it again. I like that ending better. I still have the ending of the main game. So that makes it all better. I like Songbird. Songbird was like an outstanding thing. I didn't like Rita much. He was more a puppet to a thing. And I didn't like the president even less. And Alex was like, not a big deal. But you know, that's about it. I liked it. I think the DLC was not so good as the main game, but I like personal stories. I'm really somebody like, I had feelings for Judy, for God's sakes. Yes, I was a chick, of course, because I have to look at my own ass the whole fucking time. I like V's voice because somehow there's now this AI with Ariana Grande that you can do another V voice, and people are like, yeah, I didn't like the original voice. I'm like, I love the original voice. I liked her voice, but whatever. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Of Phantom, I think I have like 110 hours in this fucking game. So yes, I still like Phantom Liberty. I don't just think it's not as good as the main game, but I did like Songbird a lot. I think Songbird was cool. Songbird had this, she was like half cyborg, and you sent her to space. Well, it was better ending than what I thought what I did, but I felt so betrayed that I betrayed Summer, because I'm like, you know, you betrayed me first, so I don't know how to trust anymore, so I'm gonna get it. But I didn't like that ending. I destroyed my whole night. I literally comment, I mean, some games are feeling really hard, you know, my heart feels with this game. So that's pretty much it. Johnny, we and Johnny get off, you know, I can think. Anyway, what do you guys think? Do you guys like this game? Do you guys think Phantom Liberty was so good? As everybody said, I didn't like it as much as the main game, but you know, that's my personal opinion about the game. I don't like the spy stuff, that's the thing. But I did like Songbird of this game. It's like Songbird was the standing out for me. Reed was nothing special. Kurt also was a military, well, one of those typical military that guys that thinks they're better than everybody, that thinks they know what's good for the world better, but in a military version of that, in 2 times 200, he just dies because when you save Songbird and betrayed Reed. I felt like Songbird was the standing out you beginning. Yes, I like the character of Songbird a lot. Certainly when you save her to a character, sure, she still betrays you because she has only thing, but you also can feel it better, and she does this for a selfish reason, to save herself, to save her own ass, in a way that's like, she doesn't care about anybody else. She's like you're a merc, you're also caring about yourself more. It's like, you know, in the end, everybody's fucking selfish as hell. Even the ones that do it, but they're lying to themselves. While Songbird doesn't, and Songbird still feels regret for doing that. But I get it, I get her now. So anyway, that's pretty much it for Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. What I think about it, my opinions about it, everything wrong with Phantom Liberty. But also, there's so much to love about Phantom Liberty. It looks fucking better than the main game is. Songbird looks so beautiful, and she her whole story was really good, well done. Didn't like the fucking president stuff, didn't like Didn't like Reed that much. He feels like more a puppet. Sure, he has some feelings towards Sitting, but also it's like Songbird portrayed Sitting, had Reed Sitting, Reed. So, but I'm like, yeah, but I think Reed doesn't care about that as much. But also she feels regret for that, and I love how Songbird is like the one I cannot get enough of. I'm glad she got to space. I hope she got saved, and that's pretty much it, you know. I think Phantom Liberty was a good DLC, was well done, but not so good as the main game. But that's my personal opinion. And as a side mission, it's cool, you know. This big side mission, the whole story, I like it. I don't like it as a main ending to the game, so I'm glad I redone that so I could save Songbird in another way, because I was a little bit hurt at first, you know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. What do you guys think about my opinion? Do you guys agree with it? Do you disagree with it? What did you pick if you played Phantom Liberty? I know I'm a little late, but you know, sometimes it takes time to get through a game. Certainly when you don't like where this is going so far with the spy stuff. But I did like the side. I like Mr. Hands. I like some side missions a lot. I like Songbird. Songbird is the one thing that I really loved about this DLC. That I'm like, yes, this got me investigated with it. Yes, Songbird was the one that I really liked the mods. And sometimes you also play other characters because of a fashion thing that I liked about this game. This DLC that give you is like you could play other characters that are not even there. It was like a fun role play that you did in the game. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I can talk and talk and talk, but I don't wanna. You also get somebody else in charge instead of Kurt Hudson. You get somebody else in charge at the end. That's just as worse, but you know, you're like, you know what? You can do this, but I'm gonna make sure that the military. That somebody in the military gets a thing because I trust somebody else. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I could go talk on, but I want to stop right now. And I hope you enjoyed my little video about this. I mean, little, this almost a half hour long. But anyway, bye bye. I'm the Twisted Goblin, and I say goodbye. And don't go to the Black Wall or join the government because they suck. Anyway.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.